So I'm speaking with Ira Feldman, who is a Maryland resident and serves on Obama's energy team. And we had a question about the 5 million new jobs that they talked about on Tuesday night at the convention and how they arrived at those figures. Ira, could you tell us a little something about what you do on the energy team and about these new jobs?
Well, the Obama Energy and Environment Team, I think it's significant that there's no artificial separation between energy and environment anymore as far as the campaign goes, because they're inextricably linked, both in terms of energy issues, climate change issues, environmental management issues, and so the team is set up with 4 functions: rapid response, surrogates, swing states, and deep policy thinking. So I'm helping in each of those 4 areas.
So Ira, you were just telling us how you got involved in politics this cycle, and you mentioned to me that you were actually involved with the Joe Biden campaign first. Is that? Tell me more about that.
I've been a strong Joe Biden supporter for quite a while. I was signed, sealed, and ready to be delivered to work for him in New Hampshire. He didn't make it that far, and at that point I signed on with the Obama Energy and Environment Team. I'm delighted that Biden is part of the ticket, and it's a winning ticket.
So you have close connections to both campaigns now. That's great. Now that they're running as a ticket, that's going to be really good. Could you tell us more about the sort of what we heard Tuesday night at the convention, which was a lot of talk about all the new energy jobs, the green collar jobs, and how many of those would be created? They said something around 5 million.
Well, I understand that for many there's skepticism when hearing about 5 million new jobs, but as we just discussed offline, I view that as a rather conservative figure. We're going through a dramatic transformation in this country as we speak, relating to energy issues, environmental issues, and in fact a balancing of environmental and economic issues as win-win sustainability issues. In an economy that moves toward sustainability, we're going to see a restructuring, a redefining of roles, and I can cite an existing Obama television commercial. If you're a roofer, you've got the skills needed to install solar panels. If you're a steel worker, you have the ability to turn that steel into wind turbines. Those are 2 small but significant examples of exactly what I'm talking about, that traditional roles and responsibilities will find new definitions in an economy based on renewable energy and sustainability.
A lot of environmentalists obviously favor the Obama-Biden ticket. But at the same time, some environmentalists have some difficulty with his position on clean coal and using coal in America, while others say, you know, America is the Saudi Arabia of coal. What are your thoughts on how this clean coal technology plays out and the future of our green economy?
Well, I think that the significant fact is that substantial investment is needed in clean coal technology. We're not there yet. We need to have a portfolio approach to energy in this country. We can't ignore the vast coal reserves. If we can find an environmentally friendly way to utilize those energy sources, it should be part of the future energy portfolio. But that means taking a look at clean coal technologies, not only in research and development, but also implementation of clean coal technology, and we have to be doing much more with carbon research and development on carbon sequestration to deal with the climate change aspects of the same.
And finally, you saw the speech by Governor Schweitzer Tuesday night. How do you feel about that? Did that sum up the campaign's approach to energy?
Yeah, I think he gave a fine summation of the energy and environmental aspects of the platform, and I think you'll be hearing a lot more from Senators Obama and Biden on energy and environmental issues through the campaign. I think it's a distinction that can be made against the McCain campaign.
Any clue as to what Al Gore might be talking about tonight and his goal to have us 100% renewable energy in 10 years?
Well, without commenting on the substance of what Al Gore is going to say tonight, what I think is useful in his message is that we need to have aspirational goals. We need to set stretch goals, even if that doesn't seem like a realistic target to some. We are way behind the curve in moving in that direction, and I think that that's the best way of understanding the Al Gore message.
Excellent. Thank you very much.